Hey, good evening, guys. What's a little reality TV without a little reality? His partner, Sharna Burgess, injured her right knee a week ago, bad enough that she couldn't dance tonight. Instead, another pro, Jenna Johnson, stepped in the Halloween special. Guess what? The two still scored a perfect 30. Tonight, we go behind the scenes as Hinch takes things step by step.
So as it turns out, James Hinchcliffe is as agile on the racetrack as he is on a dance floor. And for both, timing is everything.
Are you having fun doing this?
I am. I'm having a blast.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, man. It is a lot of work.
Surprised you about how much it is?
Oh,
yeah.
Absolutely. In terms of the number of hours you have to put in to get it to the level that we want it to be at. Right. You know, you could do less, fine. But it's going to show on Monday night, and that's just not my style.
The show contractually ties in each dancer to 4 hours a day, but Hinch and Sharna Burgess have tied each other to many more hours than that, and it's paid off.
I'm very lucky to have a partner this season where I feel like we're almost separated at birth. We vibe on the same level, and so he trusts me completely, and I come in with these crazy ideas, and he's like, okay, let's do that.
And all of this in one of the most visual and distracting cities in the country. Beat suggests more recreation than rehearsal, but they make it work.
Yeah, when it comes to Hollywood, there are so many sights and sounds, it's hard not to be a tourist. But for James Hinchcliffe, being out here, he is all in. It's all about dancing in Southern California.
The show should really be called Stars Dancing with Some Other People that in their own realm might be kind of well known, you know, because those are actually the stars of this show.
I don't even think he wants the distractions, to be honest. You know, James is he's so singularly focused on what he's taking on at the time, and I think that comes from the hyper-focus he needs to do what he does.
When I had the biggest crash.
It's the type of focus that got him through his near-fatal accident a year and a half ago, which was detailed in week 5 of the show.
What happened is it hit me right here.
To the point where he even showed the remaining scars from the crash, and complete with a surprise visit from his surgeon. It helped tell his emotional story to a brand new audience.
You know, for me, a lot of people didn't know about my accident. I obviously have heard the story, so it was not as much of a shock to me as it was to some people.
It seems like that particular show made it personal.
We get asked on social media often, you know, what's been your favorite dance so far? And, you know, Sharna and I actually got that question the other day in a Facebook Live, and we kind of both looked at each other and said the tango was definitely our favorite.
Otherwise, there's the different outfits provided by the show's Emmy Award-winning wardrobe department.
Yeah, and the thing about wardrobe is that everything is essentially custom made, and that if they don't have it, they will make it, including shoes for Hinchcliffe. And interesting that the right foot seems a little heavier than the left.
From see-through to sequins and more.
I can't get over the costumes that you have to wear every week here.
Oh, no, this was mine. This isn't a costume.
Oh, you brought that with you?
Yeah, no, I had enough for the whole team.
Ah,
yeah.
That's nice. That's you laying around the closet then.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you don't wear your socks up to your knees?
I will now.
I know.
You are a major contender.
And don't judge. These 4 will do it for you, including Julianne Hough.
You are the best male dancer we've ever had on this show.
Who paired with Elio Castroneves to win back in season 5.
Like I said last week, he's
you said
one of the best dancers that's ever been on the show.
Did you hear from Elio on that?
I actually didn't.
Not yet.
But immediately when I said it, I was like, uh-oh.
A Canadian racer with a personal story performing on a national stage, enjoying it almost every step of the way.
Do you think you'll be dancing after the show?
I can't see a whole lot of reason why I would be dancing after the show.
You're going to hang up your capizios after this?
I might hang up the tutu after this, hang up the rhinestones. I just can't see it. You know, everyone's like, oh, you're going to have to teach me how to dance. I'm like, you don't get it. I'm the one that's being taught here.
Hinchtown, he is all in, isn't he? All right, so here's the latest. Sources telling me that Sharna Burgess, this is originally like a 3 to 6 week injury with her right knee. She thinks she'll be back next week for week 9. And there's just 2 guys left on the show after Ryan Lochte, that guy, got kicked off tonight. So there you go.
Bring it home, Hinch.
Yep.